So in this set of reactions, I'm going to be looking at an activated arene and how that, the reactivity of that compares with just standard benzene. So I'm going to test it first of all with bromine water, and I've got a sequence of other things I want to use with my activated arene. This is it. It's methoxybenzene, so it's got an oxygen atom right next to the benzene ring. And I'm going to do this in a very strange setup because it's quite difficult to be able to observe what I want you to see. So I'm going to put bromine water directly into this, which is a crystallizing dish, and I'm going to add from the dropper my activated arene to the top. And I've got a lab technician right here who I hope is going to put the stopper from a concentrated ammonia bottle right beside this crystallizing dish. And with any luck, we should, as it's reacting, be able to see some little wisps of smoky fumes, which will be evidence that our benzene has done a substitution reaction and it's producing some HBr as a byproduct. So I'm going to first of all start by putting the bromine into this little evaporating dish, crystallizing dish. I'm going to add a little squirt of my activated arene, and I think we can see some nice wisps of smoky fumes coming out of this mixture now. Lovely. So this experiment is the sulfonation. I've got my methoxybenzene already in the bottom of this boiling tube. I'm going to add about 1 centimetre cube of concentrated sulfuric acid to it. Do this very gently. See if the tube started to get warm at all, which it has. And you can also see that it started to change colour, got a kind of yellowy tinge to it. Now, methoxybenzene is not soluble in water at all, so it might be interesting to see whether I get any layers forming when I add this water cautiously to the mixture. You can see there's a sort of a bubble of something in there. I've made this very cloudy looking substance. The yellowy colour is gone, and even those lumps that looked a little bit immiscible before, they appear to have gone now as well. So I would suggest that I have made a product that's now miscible with water. So I would say that was evidence that my activated arene did react with my concentrated sulfuric acid, and I've definitely made something new. I'm going to do the Friedel-Crafts reaction now. So I've got my activated arene already in my boiling tube, and I need to add some aluminium chloride catalyst to this. I've got some here ready. Just a small amount is enough. And then I'm going to add a chlorinated alkane, and the one I'm using is 2-chloro 2-methylpropane. So you might remember the job of the aluminium chloride with my chlorinated alkane. It should prepare for me a lovely electrophile to attack my arene. And I'm hoping that I'll get some HCl as a byproduct. So I'm going to test for that using my damp indicator paper. And if it doesn't seem to be detecting anything acidic, I'll try popping it in the water bath. Give it a bit of persuasion. It seems to be working reasonably well. I've got a little bit of redness around the edge. I'm going to put it in the water bath anyway, in the hope that it's a bit more convincing. I think that's quite convincing that it's making some acidic fumes. So that's really nice evidence that my Friedel-Crafts reaction has taken place. I've made that HCl as a byproduct, and hopefully my arene in there has now been alkylated with that 2-methyl 2-methylpropane branch sticking off the side of it. So this is the final experiment, this is the nitration, and I've already prepared in here the mixture of water and concentrated nitric acid. I now just need to add a small amount of my activated arene, my methoxybenzene, to this. I think that will do. And I need to stand it in a water bath, and hopefully we will see some coloured products start to develop. Okay, it's been in here for a little while now, and you can see I'm making some coloured products in that mixture. I'm going to hold it in there again a little bit longer. Usually got quite a nice sort of deep purpley aubergine colour to them. Okay, just move this on my tray to put behind it and see if you can see the colour. It's on there. It's got quite, I think it's got a sort of purpley tinge to it. It's definitely made something with some colour to it. So there has been a reaction there.